What if the secrets to a fulfilling life in the digital age were hidden in ancient philosophy? Join us as we explore the surprising relevance, Stoicism, and how its teachings can unlock your inner strength and resilience in the face of social media. The constant comparison trap in today's hyper-connected world. Social media is a double-edged sword. While it offers ways to connect, share, and grow, it also seduces us into the trap of constant comparison. We scroll through carefully curated snapshots of other people's lives, highlight reels filled with achievements, exotic travels, and perfect lighting. Inevitably, we compare these portrayals to our unfiltered reality. This disparity chips away at us. Studies show a clear link between heavy social media use and rising rates of anxiety, depression, and the fear of missing out fuels compulsive checking and feelings of inadequacy. We begin to believe that we're falling behind, that everyone else has it figured out while we're just existing. But what if we told you that over 2,000 years ago, Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus were already tackling this very human tendency to measure ourselves against others? And more importantly, they found powerful solutions that are just as relevant today. Harnessing Stoic principles for inner peace. At the heart of Stoicism is a timeless idea. Happiness doesn't come from fame, wealth, or external approval. It comes from living a life of virtue. In modern terms, that means aligning your actions with your values and striving to be the best version of yourself, regardless of how you compare to others. A foundational Stoic principle is the dichotomy of control, the idea that some things are in our control while others are not. Obsessing over the latter only leads to frustration. But when we focus on what we can control, we reclaim our peace and power. Another Stoic gem is the practice of resilience, training the mind to remain steady amidst turmoil. In the digital age, that means learning to let go of negative thoughts triggered by comparison, and instead anchoring ourselves in our own growth. Ask yourself, am I measuring my worth by someone else's filter, or by how true I'm being to myself? The power of perspective. Stoicism invites us to zoom out and question the permanence of the things we often obsess over. That viral trend, gone in a week. That influencer's post, forgotten in a scroll. Online validation is as fleeting as a wave. It may feel good momentarily, but it never lasts. Instead of chasing approval, Stoicism teaches us to focus on the difference between being and doing. Being is about how we show up in the world. Honest, compassionate, intentional. Doing is about chasing checklists that often stem from ego or social pressure. The more we center our lives around intrinsic worth instead of external metrics, the more fulfilled we become. Real confidence arises not from applause, but from alignment with who we are and what we value. Practical strategies for social media. Mindfulness. Integrating Stoic wisdom doesn't mean deleting all your apps and moving to the mountains. It means becoming more intentional in your digital life. Here's how: set boundaries. Schedule screen-free hours each day or do a digital detox weekend. Your mind needs time to be rather than scroll. Reflect regularly. Ask yourself whether your social media use aligns with your values or just your fears. Curate your feed. Follow accounts that inspire, educate, or uplift you. Unfollow anything that triggers envy or stress. Be present offline. Engage in face-to-face conversations. Cook a meal. Go for a walk without your phone. Reconnect with the real world. It's richer than any feed. Challenge yourself for 1 week. Replace 10 minutes of scrolling with 10 minutes of journaling. Write about what truly matters to you and notice how your mindset shifts. Living a life of purpose in a world driven by likes and metrics. Purpose can feel elusive, but the Stoics remind us. Purpose isn't something we find out there. It's something we live every day through small, meaningful actions. Identify what truly matters to you. Is it kindness, creativity, growth? Align your daily choices with these values, and you'll begin to experience a deep, unshakable fulfillment. Practice gratitude, not just for the big wins, but for simple pleasures: a good cup of coffee, a friend's laugh, a quiet evening. These moments are where true life happens. Above all, choose to live authentically. Don't let algorithms define your direction. Let your character, your values, and your purpose lead the way. Final thoughts and call to action. The noise of the digital world can be overwhelming, but within you is a calm, wise center, a modern Stoic waiting to be awakened. If you've ever felt lost in the scroll or disconnected from yourself in a world of filters and facades, let Stoicism be your anchor. Start today. Choose one Stoic principle: control, virtue, or resilience, and apply it to your online habits. Journal your experience. Notice the difference. Reclaim your peace. Your most fulfilling life isn't found through comparison. It's built through intention, integrity, and inner strength. So, are you ready to live less by the feed and more by your values?